Hey guys, hold on. Alright, let's go. Mr. Beast.
Making how-to videos used to take me hours. I'd record, mess up, start over, and edit forever until I finally said enough. So I tried a few tools, and Guide was by far the best option. It records my screen, and it uses AI to turn into a clean step-by-step video with voiceover, captions, and translations in over 40 languages.
Confirm your selection to proceed with creating the board.
It can even blur sensitive information, and sharing is just one click. So trust me, stop wasting hours on stuff that AI can now do in minutes. Install the Chrome extension and try it for free. And if you got questions, just drop them in the comments.
From Mac overcoming his humble beginnings.
I mean, my life's changed now.
Congrats, man. You deserve it.
Forever, bro.
You deserve it.
To Marcus Pearson hitting rock bottom.
He started this pandemic for a reason, so we can wake the f up.
Here are 8 examples of the Friends with Mr. Beast effect. Starting with controversial streamer Sneeko, real name Nico Bellinthazzi.
My face was all bloated because I was drinking a 6-pack of American beer every night. Wasn't a good time. But Mr. Beast, in just a few, really changed my outlook on life.
Yo, I'm actually proud of Mr. Beast. I'm actually proud of Mr. Beast. Y'all know why? He did it. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Beast. Let's go.
This enthusiastic monologue was inspired by the lessons Nico learned from Jimmy, whom he first met through the internet in 2014.
Yeah, we were meeting through comment sections, and we spoke on Twitter, and then he bought me a flight back when I was in college, when I was still in the Matrix, doing a degree I didn't care about. Yeah. And I went and worked for him in North Carolina, and then I really saw how it was possible to be a content creator.
Jimmy, however, didn't just take a blind leap of faith with Nico, as he saw potential in the future streamer.
If you've ever seen Sneeko's videos, you realize that they're kind of addicting. Once you start watching them, it's kind of hard to stop.
The YouTuber therefore hired Nico as his editor in 2018, and even featured him in his videos. This collaboration didn't last long though, with the two soon arriving at a crossroads.
I've always wanted to be somebody who could use their voice to shake the room.
I like to have that impact and talk about politics, social issues, and talk about what's really going on. And that just wasn't the direction of Mr. Beast's content.
After deciding to move on, Nico returned to his channel to double down on social commentary.
If people are bullying you and saying, go back to your country, you bring disease, you suck, you stink, get out, you gotta hit back, man.
These videos often struck a chord with his audience. Actually,
Damn. He actually taking it in. I did not know Mr. Beast can do that. He is actually doing something. Shout out to Mr. Beast, bro.
said that Sneeko was this underrated just because he's still ish. Nowadays, people would rather die than hearing one straight fact. Not only did viewers appreciate his content, but also the influence he had on their mindset. Sneeko gives me motivation to tell my barber that I don't like the cut. This support helped Nico's main YouTube channel grow to over 1 million subscribers by 2022, but his controversial views eventually got the better of him.
They lied about the Vietnam War. They lied about the Iraq War. They lied about World War II. They lied about 9/11. They lied about the cocoa over and time again.
These statements, along with COVID-19 misinformation, got him banned on YouTube and TikTok. Despite getting unbanned 2 years later, the streamer would face the hammer yet again across multiple platforms, forcing him to move to a different corner of the internet.
Even though I'm probably getting...
Yo, y'all gotta respect YouTube, okay? YouTube will tell you all that. Respect YouTube. Respect YouTube. They're gonna ban you.
Getting like a lot less live viewers on Rumble. I like being one of the only Rumble.
Nico consequently continued flirting with controversy, including beefing with one of the biggest streamers in 2023. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation, with a focus on Charlie, aka Penguin Zero, who had previously criticized Nico for his views. In response to the tweet, Charlie sent him straight back to
been using Riverside now for over 5 years, an all-in-one recording and editing platform that lets you capture studio
to the Shadow Realm. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cuck who also defends child porn. The internet replied by taking Charlie's side. Sneeko is a discount Tate who doesn't have the money to show for it, then sells courses on how to become a YouTuber. As a result, Nico took a big hit to his reputation by taking a different path from Mr. Beast.
I went like the political route. I was trying to talk about social commentary and, you know, things that were going on, and he went more YouTube algorithm type content.
Yo, you can't be disrespecting YouTube. Don't disrespect YouTube, no matter what. They can ban you easily. Like, don't respect.
Yeah, so we went on two different paths. Obviously, one is much better for longevity and you keep your platform.
Nico indeed lost his platform multiple times due to his approach, but the same can't be said for Mac Hopkins, who went from editing videos to becoming a YouTube millionaire.
I mean, my life's changed now. Congrats, man. You deserve it. Forever, bro. You deserve it.
5 years before this life-changing moment, Mac was working hard behind the scenes to help a soon-to-be popular YouTuber.
I started a YouTube channel with my buddy, Eric, and we grew this channel to about 15 million subscribers over the next 2 years. And I sort of channeled my editing obsession.
Besides editing, Mac also appeared in some of Arak's videos until May 2023, after which he decided to move on.
I got this like itching feeling that I needed to stop that and do my own thing. And so I left that channel. I made my own YouTube channel.
He would therefore upload his first video on his channel explaining his plan for the future.
I want to bring something new to the table. I love movies. I love cinematography. I love VFX. I love real, vulnerable, emotional storytelling.
The internet welcomed this decision. I cannot wait to see what you have in store for YouTube. This man may change YouTube forever. This prediction, however, relied on Mac making the most of his skills, which is how he met the world's biggest YouTuber.
One time Jimmy came to our house, me and Eric's house, and I had this unreleased video of mine. And I basically... someone said something about it that I should show him.
Now, despite Mac's nervousness, Jimmy loved the video, leading to a turning point in the editor's life.
It was at that point that Jimmy realized that he needed to get me on his team. And I wanted to do my own channel at the time, so I didn't really want to do that. but eventually we came to a deal.
Following this agreement, Mac made his first prominent appearance in a Mr. Beast video during the World's Most Dangerous Trap Challenge in October 2023.
Dude, my mom is gonna be so mad at me if I lose this right now. Yes or no? Just one more. What's one more? All right, let's do it. Yes, one more.
The video not only blew up with over 325 million views to date, but it also introduced...
Oh, champ! Yo! I watched that. Like, bro, he was like, oh, I don't want to do that shit.
fans to Mac's personality. The chemistry between Jimmy and this guy is great. He def needs to make a return. This love for Mac became even clearer after he failed to complete the challenge. This was one of the saddest endings to a Mr. Beast challenge. Give him another chance. Jimmy would take the hint, giving Mac one more shot at glory the following year in the world's deadliest obstacle course.
You did it! You did it! After 3 tries, you finally did it!
Despite the triumph, Mac remained humble.
What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I've got 3 friends of mine, childhood friends of mine. They don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna make sure they don't have to worry about money anymore.
This intensified the internet's pleas to make Mac a permanent member, which Jimmy was happy to do given his valuable YouTube skills.
Mac, who you see in these videos, he's very involved in the editing process too. So when I'm like, I don't know how to introduce this challenge, I just look at Mac because he's going to be the one who puts it together. I'm like, Mac, just tell me what to say.
Mac, therefore, is now an essential member of the Beast crew, leading viewers to note Mac replacing was the best trade we have in the history, referring to Ava, formerly Chris Tyson, who took the opposite route to Mac. I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health, highlighting a slew of controversies that were affecting her life and career, starting with the decision to
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app. This is based
transition in 2023.
It's something that's honestly so freeing, and I think that is part of what the HR...
Oh, shit! Yo, I thought that was a girl! My fault. I'm so
did for
sorry.
me was being able to accept myself and being able to look in the mirror and say, yes, you are a woman.
Until this point, Chris was best known for being Jimmy's friend and the beloved co-host of Beast Reacts since 2021. The announcement, therefore, initially led to waves of support for her. I'm so happy for Chris. She is clearly so much happier now than before. This feeling of joy was short-lived, though, with internet detectives digging up her past to uncover her dark truths. Chris Tyson supported the cartoon CP artist Shadman that drew my daughter at age 8 in an essual manner. This is a known fact. Keem would back up this claim by sharing Chris's old tweets and Reddit comments. This revelation not only shook the internet, but also encouraged Chris's alleged victims to come forward.
Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old.
With the internet up in arms against Chris's predatory history, Jimmy had no choice but to take a stand in July 2024. I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. The drama, however, had already painted a target on Jimmy's back. How were you not disgusted when he left his family to LARP as a girl? Now you are disgusted? Ava, meanwhile, would confirm her departure from Mr. Beast and try to say,
Ew! I hate them, bro! Fucking disgusting! Don't ever do that again! Oh!
they face. In past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. This defense was ripped to shreds by the internet, though. Multiple children have shown how you speak to them. It isn't humor. It is quite literally gross behavior. Chris has consequently gone from being one of the OG Beast crew members to being banished to the shadows. Now, not every early employee shared his fate, though, including Chandler Hallow, who has avoided drama at every turn, leading the internet to admit that he's probably the only innocent member left of Team Beast. The internet's love wouldn't have been possible if Jimmy hadn't snapped Chandler out of his college dilemma, though.
Well, no, because I was playing college baseball and I wanted to, that's obviously from a kid, I wanted to play Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Describing his childhood dream, which he was trying to fulfill in college, until his team member Tyler Conklin introduced him to a different opportunity.
And he knew Jimmy very well. So one day during the summer after baseball ended, Pilot calls me and he's like, "Hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement, basically."
Now, while Chandler naturally agreed because of the money, it wasn't the most glamorous opportunity.
I was.
Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget, smash that like button. Scott be there is for. See y'all later, my brothers and sisters.